For how long Blackpink have been a group, their discography is very small compared to other K-pop idols. The group will celebrate their 7th anniversary in August this year, but they have only released 2 studio albums so far. Now it leaves us wondering, what happened to all the lost music of the group that never got released? Despite Blackpink being the most popular and influential girl group right now, all of their songs make up about 2 hours of listening time. Unfortunately, their fans have to wait a long time for each comeback, and understandably, it makes them angry. The situation got pretty bad at the beginning of 2022 when Blinks took to Twitter to trend "We want Blackpink comeback now," as it was coming up on 2 years of no music since their comeback and collab Ice Cream with Selena Gomez, which was released in August of 2020. At that time, the fans' concerns grew even more because YG announced that they would be releasing new Blackpink merch instead of an album. Various hashtags flooded Twitter completely, and they trended globally with over 300,000 tweets, proving just how badly their fans wanted some new music. Their fans were worried because the end of their contract with YG was coming to an end, and it raised suspicions if the members would even renew or not. Although Lisa's and Rosé's solo comebacks were released in 2021, and Blackpink also came out with her own movie, there was no group comeback that year, and if compared to how many comebacks other artists have in a year, it's definitely suspicious. There were rumors going around that Blackpink would release a repackaged album of their 2020 album called The Album, but that never happened. Even though it would have just been a repackaged album, their fans still got their hopes up, only to be let down again when more time passed without any new music. Blinks did get at least one new song in 2021, which later appeared in their second album. Somehow Blinks managed to leak Ready to Love, which was previously released through short snippets in their documentary. Even though Ready to Love was later released, some of the Blackpink songs or demos are still staying somewhere in the YG vault. A TikTok posted by the account blink.4bp showed some of the unreleased songs, and a lot of people wondered why they were never released. For example, Madison Love made a song for Blackpink called Come Alive, and once fans got a hold of that song in 2021, they didn't hesitate to express their disappointment that the song wasn't released. Honestly, the demo sounds so good, and Blackpink would absolutely nail that song if they were given the chance. Then there's the song Touchdown, which was made for the YG trainees. At one point in 2021, there were rumors that this song would be the next Blackpink comeback after the producer of the song, Lil 27 Club, shared a part of that song on his Instagram. Another song called Too Late was recorded by Jennie and Rosé before their debut. The original version is in English, and the English name is Two-Faced. The song did end up making its way out of the YG vault, but definitely not for Blackpink. Jennifer Zhao, Chinese Idol, played the English version during a live stream. Jennifer's company bought the rights to produce this song in Chinese for the show The Unit, where Jennifer participated. Somewhere there's also the demo version for Lovesick Girls, which was previously titled Lonely Girls, and the lyrics actually make more sense than the official version. In March of 2022, Somi accidentally leaked what could possibly be an unreleased Blackpink song. Somi decided to hold a live stream on her Instagram, and there, she visited the studio at her agency, The Black Label, which is YG's subsidiary. A song was blasted through the studio, and it quite literally took the internet by storm, mainly because the voice on that song sounded exactly like Jennie's. The fans were quick to spread the audio, which contained the lyric, "No, you can't take me down," all across social media. Unfortunately, YG was fast to take down every video that contained the leaked audio, even Somi's Instagram Live. Then, after Blackpink released Pink Venom, Blinks quickly noticed that it was actually a part of the song. They did change it a little from the leaked audio, and in the official song, Rosé is now singing in Korean. Blackpink's infrequent comebacks and sparse discography have become a hot topic on forums like Reddit and Quora. In a Reddit post about why there was no music from Blackpink in 2021, someone replied that YG has decided to use the marketing method of high demand and low supply. Although it sounds insane to intentionally deprive fans of new music from their favorite artist, it does work. When Blackpink released their second album, Born Pink, in 2022, it recorded immense success, and it even granted them 2 Guinness World Records and was also certified as double million by KMCA. The album skyrocketed to the top of numerous charts, and the success of this album and of the songs previously released go hand in hand with what Rosé said in 2020. In an interview with Zane Lowe, the members talked about the preparation for the album. Since the girls shared that they spent a lot of time in the studio, Zayn naturally assumed that Blackpink was gearing up to release a lot of songs. Yet Rosé denied that and said that the group has always been focused on quality instead of quantity. Rosé explained, "I don't think being in the studio every single day creates more songs. I think it just creates more quality songs." In 2020, Blackpink had less than 20 songs, including collabs and B-sides. In comparison, Twice released around 90 songs in their first 4 years. In September of 2022, netizens jokingly discussed that Blackpink's total discography 6 years into their career almost equals the number of songs in just one Taylor Swift album. One netizen commented, "Their upcoming album has around 8 tracks, but I think the number of tracks included in their comeback albums are always too few. They should have at least 10 tracks. Another netizen said, I used to feel upset about this, but seeing the way they're promoted as mysterious superstars, it all matches up. Under the All K-pop article, one fan said that some of the Blackpink fans are so eager to listen to new music from the group that they'll enjoy even the songs that aren't as good. This circles back to YG's obvious strategy of high demand and low supply. It seems like the company has been using this method since Blackpink's early days, and unfortunately, it's working. Because Blackpink usually goes so long between comebacks, their fans are always incredibly excited and eager to support the group, which then reflects in Blackpink's achievements. But the feeling of excitement and anticipation isn't always the case for everyone. Because of the severe lack of comebacks and promotions, many fans have admitted that they lost interest in Blackpink simply because they weren't releasing music. Even though the fans were kind of used to waiting for new Blackpink music, it's gone to the point where some of them haven't even been able to enjoy supporting the group that they once loved so much. One Blink shared a post on Reddit where they confessed that they were struggling to be interested in Blackpink's projects. They wrote, with all the rumors about the comeback I've been reading, I was surprised that I really didn't care anymore. I feel like I've just moved on. Losing interest in a group that's been focusing more on other side projects rather than music is completely understandable. We can say that Blackpink will hopefully start releasing more music, but YG knows exactly what they're doing and knows that fans will enjoy even the bare minimum that they're given. At least we can say for sure that Jisoo's first solo is coming. On February 21st of 2023, YG Entertainment confirmed that Jisoo is in the middle of filming for her debut solo music video and even stated that it has the highest production cost ever. It seems like Jisoo is really working hard for her debut album, as there are rumors that she decided to re-record her solo album to bring it to perfection. The video being filmed overseas is said to maximize Jisoo's charms, as it will be her debut as a solo artist. A new solo comeback for Jennie could possibly happen in the future as well. During the Born Pink tour, Jennie performed a previously unreleased song called You and Me, and immediately blew everyone away with her dance, vocals, but also the chemistry between her and the male dancer. Jennie commented on the song and said, I did the recording about 3 to 4 years ago. I think it was on the list of nominees for my solo, or maybe it was after that. It was in the closet for a while. To say that everyone is upset at Blackpink's small discography would be unfair towards those who actually don't mind it. A post on Reddit called out those people who seem to be almost obsessed with the amount of songs Blackpink have and called it a skewed way to measure the girls' activities. The OP detailed how the majority of the posts who slam Blackpink for having so little songs tend to ignore the solo activities that the members have. For example, like Rosé's and Lisa's solo debut, or Jisoo acting in Snowdrop. The OP said, it's a known fact that all YG artists, from Big Bang to Treasure, are very tour-oriented acts. They have always prioritized concerts over constant releases. As proof, the OP mentioned that Blackpink's had way more shows than Twice, even though Twice have a broader discography. The OP wrote, amount of songs is also a weird statistic in general, since 99% of listeners don't listen to more than 10 songs from the same group on a regular basis. A lot of people agreed with the OP, but did mention that if Blackpink had a more diverse discography, it would bring their already great shows to a new level. But once again, it seems that whatever YG is doing is completely intentional. No matter how many unreleased songs there are, Blackpink are always going to do great whenever they have a comeback. Be it for their patient fans or the shock that they finally have a comeback again, Blackpink's success isn't going to slow down anytime soon. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!